What's going on, guys? Welcome back to MentorTCG, and finally, after so long, we are back here with Digimon BT-10 Cross Encounter. This is one of those newer Digimon TV shows that it actually follows. I actually didn't watch it, and with how the Digimon actually came together and actually the feature that we're going to see in this box, the new skill feature, which we'll talk about when we actually get to a card that has it. Being a fan of Digimon, I didn't really watch it. I didn't care for it. But here we are. This follows that TV series, as well as building on a little bit of support with X Antibody still around, as well as some support cards for the new starter deck for Jesmon. Jesmon, between the two that came out, the ST12 and the ST13 Ragnar Lordmon, Jesmon is actually one of those decks that you can actually build on and actually be a competitive deck without adding so much cards to it. But we're here to talk about BT-10. So let's get to it. This series, and this is something I should probably showcase from now on because it actually has it here. You have 113 different types of cards here. 44 commons, 30 uncommons, 26 rares, 10 super rares, and actually 3 secret rares. 3 secret rares. That's new to me. Typically, it's always 2. But I do know that they changed it up a little bit with BT-10. It might not be the same going forward, but for this series, there is 3 secret rares. What we've been opening has only been the original 2 that we consistently get. But let's get into it. What we have here is our box toppers, of course. You got your full art, You are Mono. It says all turns, once per turn, when a purple card is placed under this Tamer, draw 1 card and gain 1 memory. Just once per turn. Your turn, and once per turn when you would play a level 4 or higher Digimon card with Bagra Army in its traits by placing up to 3 purple Digimon from under your Tamers in the play Digimon Cards Digivolution Cards. Reduce the play cost of that Digimon by 2 for each card placed. Of course, as a security effect, play this card without paying its memory cost. Typical, normal, but you do get one of these guys. You also get a pack for ST11, and this is only for English, the English versions, but the Japanese version actually came out with an ST11. We kind of skipped it here in America. You're getting these packs of 17, all the 17 types of cards that come in that series, but you only get 2. It's a special entry pack. One that's hard to get is the promo 65 Gammamon. Aside from that, you were able to get all these cards from ST1, BT1, BT2, a lot of older series that they put the cards together to make a special starter deck, and then introducing the promo 65 Gammamon. That's probably the only card that I'm looking forward into this. They're all alternate arts as well. I'm not sure if they're hollow, but well, you know what? For this video, let's go ahead and open one up. So like I said, these are all alternate cards from the older series. Here we do get the promo Gammamon. Awesome. On play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 2000 DP or less. And we got a Tai Kamiya. I want to say this looks just the same as the other ones. But the promo cards is what we're looking for. That's what I would look for these guys. As well, if you guys got this while supplies have lasted, you would get a pack as well of the 25th Special Memorial Pack. There are 12 types of cards in this, and there's 3 cards per pack. You got your BT1 Agumon, again, alternate arts. Your promo 18 Devimon, so it's something that you can't get. And let's go ahead and open this one, but I believe the ones that you're looking for is the Metal Greymon. It's a BT8, so it's very new. No, I think the other one, what I was looking for is the ST1 Greymon. That's an alternate art that's, it was already hard to get for the ST1 Greymon because it has a plus inherited effect of a security +1. And every time you're playing a red deck, you're hitting for 2. You're really putting the pressure on your opponent, which is pretty cool. But for this one, what you're looking for is the BT867 Metal Greymon. That alternate art looks pretty sick. I looked it up online. Hoping let's get it now. Let's get it. Here we go. We have alternate art Greymon, cool. Airdramon, and we have Monimon. So these are all full art alternate arts. Pretty interesting. I do know I'm running this one in my deck, so if I could pull more of this guy, that would be awesome. Special packs that come in as box toppers. Let's get into the actual series. I didn't really follow this series like I said earlier, but looking at the cards, it's sick. You got a blue Greymon. So if you're a fan of Greymon, this deck actually this series actually has a blue Digimon series of Greymon. So that's pretty sick. We have Red Vegiemon, we have Tinkermon, Gazimon, Cherrymon, Lulukomon, we have Buzzing Fist, Dondokomon, Taomon, Demimeramon, we have Blastmon. Blastmon looks insane, by the way. Immortal Ruler, and we got Ruli Tsukiyono. Pretty nice. I do like the fact that nowadays Digimon's cards, at least when you get 2 rares, they do look full out hollow, or at least they have that little like foil covering, so it looks, you know, it stands out compared to your commons and uncommons. Here we have Mushroommon, Starmons, Monitamon, Sunflowmon, Gaussmon, Western Gammamon. Out of all the Gammamon types, this guy is pretty funny. Gazimon, Damimon, Shoutmon XB, and this is what I was talking about here. Digicross -2. So what Digicross does is it names out a few Digimon here. So you got Shoutmon X4 as well as Beelzemon. When you would play this card, you may play specified cards from your hand or battle area under it. Each place card reduces the play cost. Each card would reduce it by -2. So with these 2 cards, you would actually put -4. So the play cost of this card would actually be 5. So on play or when digivolving, so really it doesn't have to be when digivolve, but you'll also get this effect at the same time. You can place 1 Digimon card with Cross Heart in its traits from your hand or from under one of your Tamers under this Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card. Then if Beelzemon is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, return 2 cards with Cross Heart in their traits from your trash to your hand. So it really helps out build up your hand if you lost a few cards during the game, and this one also has Armor Purge. So there's a lot of new things going on. You got an effect that also has happens when digivolving or even on play, and then you have your new Digicross as well. Male Birdramon, we got Sistermon CL. Like I said, if you have that new Justmon deck, we'll go over that in another video, but this is a new one for on play as well. And we have Akari Hinomoto. As usual, I do like the fact that Digimon box openings, you are kind of you know that you're guaranteed a certain amount of super rares, as well as either 2 secret rares or a secret rare and an alternate art. So that's a pretty cool thing about collecting Digimon and actually playing Digimon. We got Asuramon, Pulsemon, Ballistamon, Sandiramon, Skull Knightmon, Mighty Axe Mode. This is actually one of the decks that I'm actually looking forward to from this series. It's not a meta. I don't think it's a meta deck, but it's the one I wanted to play. So I will be building this in the future. Dorulumon, we have Plasma Decardra Launcher, Griffinmon, Pyovolcamon, we have Spadamon, we got Angoramon, and Uamano. So here's the 2 Uamanos. This is the full art as box topper as well as the original one. Pretty cool. Very completely similar. It's just, you got a full art of the guy. I'm surprised I haven't gotten anything super rare or higher yet. Shortmon, Tectomon, it's probably right here. Tinkermon, Quetzalmon, Brachiomon, we have Cherrymon, Baelmon, Death the Cannon, definitely one to pick up. Reinforcement plugin 0. Bosamon, we have Kiriha Aonuma, as well as Sanzomon. Swan, Simberi and Goromon, Simbari, Golemon, Troopmon, Impulse Memory Boost, Pion Dump. You have Cyberdramon. I'm not even going to say that first word. A Destructo. Beelzemon. Now, ST14 is actually going to be a Beelzemon deck. So this guy looks pretty sick. On play when digivolving, you may trash the top 3 cards of your deck. It's really going to be revolving around purple's trashing cards. Then for every 10 cards in your trash, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Also, if you have a Digivolve, if you have a cross heart in Digimon with level 5 with cross hearts in its trading, you can Digivolve for 3. It doesn't have to be a purple. You have Bibitomon, the Heroes of the Sky, and we got sucked into this Justimon Critical Arm. Pretty cool. The fact that we're starting off slow here really means we're going to be picking up coming down the rest of this box. Cubimon, we have Assaultmon, Kokuamon, we got Healing Therapy. Gogmamon is trying to get out of my hands here. Wedinmon, High Vision Monitamon. We have Grand Del Sol. Shoutmon. We have Deckardramon, Lotusmon, and Decker Greymon. See, so there's a Greymon in this deck. Decker Greymon. There's actually a regular Greymon as well, but man, this robotic dude looks sick, and it's a blue Digimon. That's a good 6 packs that we went without a super rare. Soundbirdmon, Red Vegemon, Mad Leomon. We have Burning Star Crusher, Defense Plugin C, Darkmon, Monitamon. We have Demi Miramon, Death the Cannon, Bibitomon. We have Gulus Gamamon. This guy looks pretty sick. And we have our very first one. Awesome. Omnimon X Antibody. Now this is one of the biggest ones that you're going to be looking for in this box, but Digivolve 3 memory cost from Omnimon. When a Digimon with X Antibody in its traits would Digivolve into this card, reduce the Digivolution cost by 2. Interesting. So you're only paying 1, I believe? Well, if you're going from X Antibody to X Antibody, yeah, you definitely would. Or if you're going from like a level 5, I believe, a level 6 to this level 7 Omnimon from an Antibody to Antibody, rather than being 7 from red or blue, it would actually be 5. When Digivolving, return all of your opponent's Digimon with the highest level to the bottom of their owner's deck in any order. And then they're gone. When Digivolving, when attacking once per turn, by placing one X Antibody of level 6 or level 6 card from this Digimon's Devolution Cards at the bottom of its owner's deck, reveal all your opponent's security cards and trash one of them. That's the auto trash. Insane. You don't even play it too. You don't. If it has a security check, no, it's trashed. That's cool. That's very awesome. Play the rest in your opponent's security stack. Place the rest in your opponent's security stack face down. Then your opponent shuffles their security stack. That's pretty cool. It's not one of those. Like I said, it's not one of those main ones you're looking for. But if you're running, your Garurumons or your Greymon decks, X Antibodies, you probably want to tech maybe just one into your deck, That's good. Awesome. Dondokomon, you got Starmons, you got Bulukomon, Buzzing Fist, Mushroommon, Woodenmon, Western Gamamon, Grand Del Sol, Reinforcement Plugin 0, Damemon, Nini Amano, and Taiki Kudo. This most likely is your protagonist of that series. We got Gogmamon. We have Cyberdramon, Cubimon, Burning Star Crusher, Red Vegemon, Defense Plugin C, Sandiramon, Pyro Vokemon, Cannondramon, Tokomon, Shoutmon X4, which we were previously talking about. And yo, here it is. This is our alternate rare in this deck, in this box. Sistermon CL. That is awesome. She looks cool. I think this is one of the first alternate arts of the Sistermons that I've received. On play, if it's your turn, one of your Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with Royal Knight in its traits. In your hand, that's in your hand for its Digivolution Cards. Your turn and once per turn, when one of your Digimon digivolves into a Digimon with Shoutmon in its name or Royal Knight in its traits, gain 1 memory. So that's pretty common with the Sistermons, but this is definitely a good pull that I wanted. I haven't pulled this yet either. Alright, we have Golemon, Healing Therapy, Mad Leomon, Assaultmon, Soundbirdmon, Sunflowmon, Impulse Memory Boost, Bosamon, Speedamon. I'm not going to say that. Here's your Greymon, and he's blue or purple, whichever you want to pick. Looks pretty dope though. I like that. And we have our super rare Shoutmon X5. This guy is actually flying off the shelf with me. He gets security attack +1. He gets blocker automatically. And here's another one, Material Save 3. When this Digimon is deleted, you may place 3 cards Digimon's Digicross conditions from this Digimon's Devolution Cards under one of your Tamers. So this Digicross is a -2, but there's a lot of them. You have Shoutmon, you have Ballistamon, you have Darulumon, you have Starmons, and then also Sparrowmon. So you have 5 different cards that you can put underneath one of your Tamers. And like we read on Amano, you can definitely use that to your advantage. I believe, let's read what Taiki says. Taiki Kudo, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck on play. Add 1 card with Crossheart in its traits among them to your hand and place 1 Digimon card with Crossheart in its traits among them under this Tamer. Place the rest on the bottom of your deck. Your turn, when you play one Digimon with Digicross requirements, by suspending this Tamer, you may place cards from under your Tamers as Digivolution Cards for a Digicross. So if this guy gets deleted, you send 3 under Taiki, right? And then when you play another Digicross card, you can suspend him, send those 3 to pay for this guy's play cost if you have another one in your hand. That's pretty sick. It really helps to bring out a a stronger Digimon if he just got knocked out. That's good. I like this new feature. I might have to look into it more, but that's pretty sick. It deals with Digicross, which was the main feature of this anime. Like, I wasn't into it. I might get into it now just to understand it from the anime point of view, but the feature on this for the Digimon game, it's pretty sick. Regaliscusmon, Darkmon, High Vision Monitamon, Shortmon, School Knightmon, Mighty Axmon, Asuramon, Brachiomon, Justice Kick, Choo-Choo-Mon, Griffinmon, Shoutmon X4, you have your X4, and you have your X5. The last one on this right side, we only pulled 2 super rares, so guaranteed to pull 5 on the left side, but let's see what this one has in store for us. Quetzalmon, Ballistamon, Tinkermon, Tactimon, Cherrymon, Darulumon, Simberi and Goromon, Pikmons, Brea Claw, Palmon, Angoromon, and we have Venusmon. Alright, so we got 3 super rares on the right side, meaning we got 4 on the left, as well as a secret rare or an alternate art to pick out. Pretty cool. So far, so good. I do like this pull. I'm always welcoming to pull another Shoutmon. Out of the other boxes I already opened and posted, Shoutmon is already sold out. So I'm glad I put another one so I can either play it myself or Start building my own deck. Man, maybe I should build it just to, see how it does competitively, We have Gazimon, Kokuomon, Bailmon, Plasma Decardra Launcher, Pulsemon, Gaussmon, Pion Dump, Psychic Meppa, Mel Birdramon, Blastmon. We have Thetasmon and Achillesmon. There's always a card that's just a rare card, and it's pretty funny. It throws me for a loop because every time I look at it, I question, is that an alternate art? No, it's just a rare. It's not even an alternate art. We got Shoutmon, we got Starmons, Dondokomon, Mushroommon, Buzzing Fist, Balukomon, Monitamon, Beelzemon, Renamon, Agitarmon, Justimon, Critical Arm, and Lamortmon. Lamortmon? Lamortmon. Darulumon, Assaultmon, Pulsemon, Pion Dump, Imperial Impulse Memory Boost, Red Vegemon, Tactimon, Skullbaluchimon, Shoutmon X4B, Talmon, Akari, Hinomoto, and we have Genkumon X Antibody. Again, this is another card that comes from your Jesmon deck. Not this card, but Genkumon does come from your Jesmon deck. This is also a blocker at 12,000 DP. When Digivolving, you may play one Digimon card with Sistermon in its name from your hand or trash without paying its memory cost. So you're actually bringing out another Sistermon to, gain memory draws or whatever. Then if Genkumon is in this Digimon's Digivolution Cards, or you have a Digimon with Sistermon in its name in play already, until the end of your turn, and until the end of your opponent's turn actually, all of your Digimon get 2000 DP plus 2000 DP, and your opponent's effect can't return them to hands or decks or reduce their DP. It seems to be one of those cards that it's just tech 1 if you're going to play it. It's not your main hitter. Your main hitters are the ones you want to have like 3 or 4 to go through, pull them faster or get them out more consistently than your tech cards. We got Tinkermon, Kokuomon, and that's the first one on our left. Burning Star Crusher, Wissengamamon, Darkmon, Soundbirdmon, Regalicusmon, probably got that right finally. Monimon, Shoutmon, Decardramon, Sparrowmon. Sparrowmon is one that came from, that's mentioned on Shoutmon X5. And we got Sakuyamon Maid Mode. This is actually one of the ones that I was actually looking forward to. I did pull a few of these up to the side for myself. Most likely my wife is going to be running that deck. Awesome. We have Gogmamon, Madleomon, Weddenmon, Defense Plugin C, Cherrymon, Asuramon, Plasma Decardra Launcher, Chuchumon, you have Canindramon, Pikmons, Sanzumon, and Kiriha Onuma. Sembari and Goromon, Gazimon, Ballistamon, High Vision Monitamon, Troopmon, Golemon, Bailmon, Chokomon, Justice Kick, Palmon, Immortal Ruler, and we got Taiki Kudo. We have Cyberdramon, Healing Therapy, Gaussmon, Shortmon, Quetzalmon, Sunflowmon, Sendiramon, Brea Claw, Psychic Meppa, Renamon, Niniamano, and Zenjiro Tsurugi. We have Skull Knightmon, Brachiomon, Cubimon, Buzzing Fist, Starmons, Mushroomon, Rondokomon, Agitarmon, Monimon, we have Skolbaluchimon, Amano, and we have our Shoutmon X Antibody. Awesome. Looking at the Shoutmon deck, this is something I did want to play with myself as well. Add to the deck and play myself as well. So look for this guy, Digivolve 0 from Shoutmon, and this also has piercing. Pretty cool. Yeah, I do have 2 more. Cool. We have 1 more super rare to get to, as well as our secret rare. Monitamon, Bulukomon, Tactimon, Simbaria and Goromon, Gazimon, Impulse Memory Boost, Plasma Decardra Launcher, Talmon, Demimeramon, Blastmon, Justimon Critical Arm, and our final super rare, Metal Greymon, Material Save 2, as well as a Digicross 2. On play, this card gains Rush. If Digicrossing, 3 of your opponent's Digimon with Digivolution Cards less than or equal to this Digimon's Digivolution Cards can attack or block until the end of your opponent's turn. So on top of having a Material Save 2 on play, Rush with stopping your opponent from blocking, this also has a Digicross 2, Digicross -2 for Greymon and Male Bergermon. Really cool. I think I always like the blue decks. I'm not more than likely. I'm not gonna play this one. I do like I am playing a Garurumon X Antibody with Omnimon in it, so that's the deck I'm actually playing for blue. I'll look into this. I'll over research it, but I think I'm gonna stick with that. Gogmamon, you have Pulsemon, Skull Knightmon, Troopmon, Golemon, Wesson Gamamon, Tinkermon, Damimon, Shoutmon X4B, Male Bergermon, we have Achillesmon, and we have our alternate art rare, secret rare, alternate art super rare, Minervamon. And this is the first that I've picked out for this one. That's pretty cool. We got actually 2 that I haven't received out of this box. Retaliation. Minervamon has Retaliation at 11,000 DP. As well as opponent's turn, when an opponent plays a Digimon, you may play 1 level for a lower purple Digimon from your trash without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects on that Digimon cannot be activated. On deletion, if your opponent has 2 or fewer Digimon in play, you may play 1 purple level 5 or lower Digimon card or 1 Minervamon from your trash without paying its memory cost. So that kind of helps you a battle area. That's pretty cool. So we do know with these pulls already, we do have just commons and rares in these guys. That is okay. I do have to say though, this is the first time opening boxes where I actually got 2 Shoutmon X Antibody in the same box, which is pretty cool. I mean, you're missing out on the other super rares if you're trying to collect them all, but if you're trying to get 4 of a certain kind, this is your chance to actually get 4 of a certain kind within a single box or less. If you're a collector, yeah, that's good for you. If you just want the cards, then you know to run your deck, be sure just to get your singles out there. Buy a few packs because it's always exciting to open your packs, right? But don't spend too much money. Save yourself the heartache of not pulling the cards you don't want. Of pulling the cards you don't want and not getting what you need out of it. And just buy the cards straight out. We haven't done this yet, but instead of just showing you what we've pulled, let me go ahead and show you our entire album binder, actually. Well, maybe I'll do that from now on. Is that instead of showcasing everything that we've pulled out of the boxes singularly, I'll just go ahead and go through everything that we've pulled. We do have our Dark Knightmon X Antibodies. The others have been already sold. You get I got a full page of Metal Greymon. I got a few Minervamons, but that was the first alternate art we actually pulled right here. Oh, I guess we didn't sell them yet, or I haven't pulled them out. Shoutmon X5. You got all your Digimon X Antibodies. These are your secret rares. We didn't pull these guys because we had 2 alternate arts. But you have your Digimon GX, as well as your Shoutmon King version. I got a full page of Sequoiamons with the Magnamons that I haven't sold yet, as well as a couple pages of alternate arts. Really cool. It really looks fun to look at it as a collector before I start selling them as a seller for Digimon. Seeing full pages of alternate arts gives me an appreciation of the arts, as well as all these cards and the time spent to actually make them. I wonder why they're more rare than the others, right? The textures on these guys is pretty crazy. It's pretty cool. I think one of the ones that I actually like the most would be Digimon GX. The reason is because the sword is part of the body and the art of the Digimon. So all of this is actually just really smooth, but the actual background is actually lessened. But I think it makes it stand out a lot more. So if you guys do like that, that is pretty cool. The textures are very awesome. I will talk about more textures and actual alternate arts and full arts in our next video for Digimon with the starter deck Digimon. That's the one I actually do want to showcase, because they actually come with there was a premium collection that came out, and they actually came out with a six Tamer full arts. So if you guys like that, if you guys enjoyed this, please let me know down below. We are going to keep kids to the Pokemon series, but here I do want to comment with you guys if you guys are checking out my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you later. See you guys. Take care.